Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 24 of Power Behind the Throne Mark II. We are still Jarl Isla for Just, we're 73 years old, we gotta be dying at some point. And we're beholden to our liege, Filkia Rock Everwise. We are not at war, but we are planning on it. So, army levies, yeah, we're almost back at max. We were planning to go to war with Ireland, or various pieces of Ireland, just to make things a little bit easy for us. Don't particularly want to go to war with the King of Pictland, though he doesn't actually have any allies. He can only muster, it'd be pretty full on. I mean, a holy war would be great, but, we can't really do that. But we can conquer, like, any one of his goddamn things. I think we need to do that once we've actually established a land presence that isn't, in Kent. So, first things first. We need to stop the petty king of East Anglia getting a hold of this land. So we're going to have a conquest of Surrey. Pull up the armies. Don't want this one up. Get rid of it. I just want, let's say, these guys. That should do us. I will gather these guys over here just in case that'll help. We're going to need boats though. I'd say that many boats should be enough for us this time. If not, we'll have to raise the guys out of, like, this place. We might as well do that. Alright. Let's go. How many people can you get? 700? That's fine. That'll be your lot. Yep. They can go and besiege Kent for a little bit. I don't care. Yeah, good thing we raised those additional ships, it looks like. We should not need these guys, so I'll put them back down. Let's get this shit organized. I want Striker in this force. Thank you. And we're not going to land in Kent, because that would be a bad idea. We're going to land in Sussex. We've raised the forces of one of our dudes a little bit too long. Okay, we need to try and get Filkia Haralkir to like courtiers, the Queen of Denmark, or this dude. They don't like each other, why not? Ambition and that sort of shit. Why does she not like him? That'd be nice, we'll help them out. We lost the diligent trait. Lame. And we are lame, we lost a leg. And now we'll go over and beat this army up. We're going to drop the boats. That'll stop that penalty from accruing. One thing also, the Khan of the Bulgars took over Viagra shit, so that's just a little bit of a problem for us in the future. He does have an infection though, so it sucks to be him. Let's have our quick fight. Yep. Ain't no problem. Wiped him out. That's 75% war score already. She won't accept peace. But she sure will in a moment. Another 14%, but we can't get more than 75% for war score because we're the attacker. For the attacking part. Battles, whatever. So now we wait, and this will give us most of the Duchy of Kent. It'll actually give us all of the Duchy of Kent. So, I mean, we could probably form the title at some point. Don't know if we want to. There is such a thing as having too many duchies. Oh, looks like we lost one of our stewards. So we'll put this lad in then. And you can build legend. Now I wanted you to be fabricating claim up in Nordland. Give it up, Christina. I'm taking this shit away from you before this fucker takes it. I'm really just being helpful. That's all. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. One more tick. It'll only give us a castle, but that should be more than enough war score. Yeah, there it is. That's a 31% all by itself. We win. Excellent. Put down the army. Alright, so we don't want these places. Like, hell, I don't even want the county. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick look at it. Yeah, whatever. We're going to build a tribal holding on it. And that'll be finished in about a year. So we will hold it for a year. Except I am going to just create new vassals out of the temple and the city. I know this is still the wrong type of holding, but that's okay. Because we will get rid of it fairly swiftly. In about a year's time. Oh my god. Why do you do this to yourself? So we declared holy war, but this time on Essex itself. But you watch this list just populate. Yeah, Petty King of East Anglia is already in. Petty King of Murcia is in. This fucking tard. And I mean that in no offensive manner towards people with mental issues. Just... If the King of Pictland joins in, it's just dead. That was already 2,000 dudes there. Do we even have 2,000 dudes? Oh, we can hold a feast though. Yeah, let's do that. Really? I guess you're just gonna have to convert then. Good. Human sacrifice time. Geez, do I even have prisoners? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, look, the army got smashed again. Great. Hopefully this is a big fucking army that we're delivering here. Really? 400 dudes? Fucking hell. I don't understand why he declares war when he knows he can't win. Oh, these guys need to go away. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't care about the siege. These guys could do it with a practice range. I really should have seen this coming. Do we still declare war on these people even if we're... No, because we are technically in the war. 50 tech points. Military. Military it is. Oh, very nice. Light infantry or military organization? I think military organization. Then we can have ourselves a semi-permanent army and it'll be awesome. Keep get built? Yep, beautiful. So let's see. Yeah, this guy is pretty useless. I'll inherit that next if I have to. Oh, the economy is ready to advance. Well, I think construction would be very nice. We can't build a lot of that shit that it's got there because it's because we're feudal. But it would be nice. We are taking in a head penalty on it though. I mean, maybe the infrastructures. Yeah, why not? So one there and one there, just for now. Wait, when was this getting finished? Oh yeah, 27th of June this year. Good. See, I showed him how you properly prosecute a war, didn't I? But no, I don't want to prosecute a war properly. Fucking moron. Like, he declared on this one for her only holding. You wanna know how you do that, buddy? You come here and you go conquest of Middlesex. Done. I mean, yeah, now you'll introduce all of these guys, but if we could deal with them separately. Powys, Sildara, and Murcia. This is... well, this is Powys in here. So, this guy... Murcia is the big kicker. He's a real asshole. But we just have to see what we can do. Nope, our Demence is now too big because we have managed to build that thingy. So we're going to give this one away to a new vassal. Yep, fine, get out. Thank you. Who is Torgiv here? Good on him. He's apparently ugly. Let's find you a wife, mate. Well, we don't really have many wives ready for you, so deal with it yourself. Okay, and now I'm ready to give that county over to the boss. It was the Surrey, wasn't it? Yeah, the Chieftain of Surrey. We include all the lower titles. Enjoy it. I don't want it. He can have it. And now, if we're lucky, he'll form the, Jarldom of Kent. Well, probably if we're unlucky, because then we might have to give him actual Kent. But that's alright. What this does is it gives him, additional capacity to raise up troops. That'll be our military. So let's do military organization, and that should have, yep, okay. We can get our first retinue. So it's either going to be defense, skirmish, light skirmish, or housecarl. So housecarl is 0.15, 0.14, 0.13. We do need the heavy infantry, I feel. Boom. Housecarls. I don't want to be in the field with them though, thank you. 200 heavy infantry could really help us out here because most of our dudes are light infantry. Looks like we finally lost our court chaplain. Or seer. This guy. And he can proselytize somewhere. Over here. Doesn't have much of a chance, but you know. Every little bit counts. Looks like we lost our spy master now as well. This guy. Where the fuck is he? He's leading troops in Broric. Forbidden from leading troops. Study technology. Constantinople. I ain't stopping. Cecilag says it should be a better marshal than this guy, and yeah, she would be, but she's also a commander. Now, what's happening here? Raiders. Who are you allied with? The Count of Kurnev. Ah, right, I remember the Count of Kurnev. Then we went Norfolk or Suffolk? Norfolk would be nice. We shouldn't need too much. Just, you know, 6,000 dudes. Slightly over. Just a traditional, you know, Viking party. Except this time we're kind of moving in. Don't want to be leading the troops. Thank you very much. So Ragnar, Talir. And let's go Sislag. He did call the Count of Kurnov in. That is fine. Like, really? And our retinue's in there as well, so that's good. Alright boys, on the boat, let's head on over. See what we can see. I'm just going to land everyone there where he is not. Send these boats around here and we'll put them down because that's where we're taking our opinion penalty. Yeah, we'll sit here and raid this castle for a little bit longer. It only gives us points. And we can ignore Kurnev for the moment. Now the only problem with the county conquest is you can only take one place at a time. Like one county at a time. Then you got to wait, like, you know, the years for the truce to wear out. If you give a shit about the truce, which you should. The penalties are pretty substantial, to be honest. But like in the context of this, where it's either that or a holy war, and a holy war is horrific, we need a wife. At this stage of our career, we should really be getting one for stats. So let's pull in this lovely young lady. Thank you. Victory in Ipswich. 7%, it's not a huge... Well, is it 7% or... Yep, good. I was wondering if we had a ticking war score against us. So we will just let the bishopric and town go, because bishoprics and towns, I believe, are usually worth more war score than the castle, as they represent a more significant effort required to take, because you got to take the castle first. Excuse me. There goes the bishopric. Now. Yeah, there you go. And that one was worth 13%. Yeah. And this town will fall in 6 ticks. And yeah, we won't be able to come back and grab Suffolk for like 5-10 years, but we will take it at some point. And most of the reason why we're doing this is to remove Murcia's allies. I mean, it's going to be a massive pain in the ass until we can deal with Pictland, but we might be able to pick away, pardon the pun, at Pictland and take off like its islands and shit like that just to reduce its overall troop load. We're also getting money for doing this, by the way. Look at that, 23% for Bury. Right, let's go smash him. I'm going to give him a little bit of time. Filkir is mismanaging the economy. Holy shit, yeah he is. He wants some gold. Yeah, bro. Have it. I don't particularly want to fight this dude. Man, now he'll get out of the county before I do. Well, before I get in. Which is fine. He will be attempting to probably retake Suffolk, but whatever. Oh. Did I get any of those trades? No idea. No, he's heading down to Kent. I wouldn't do that. I'd just... Bizarre. Okay, it's going to take him 10 ticks. It's going to take me a little bit more than 10 ticks. But that's fine because I'm already 43% up. Looks like we need a new court physician. Ah, yeah, because our wife died. Congratulations, buddy. Yep, and he created the Earldom of Kent. And now this guy is taking attrition. Excuse me. That is absolutely fine. And for some reason he's attacking the King of Austrasia and trying to demand tribute from him? What the fuck, Murcia? There's the second Danish holy war for Cola? Seriously, why would you do a holy war for this? He's trying to take this piece of land. Just that piece of land. Oh my god. Well, at the very least, we're attacking a Tangri, which means all of this shit could go to war with us. The Sumanescos will not. Which is actually not too bad then. Because, oh, actually that's opened up a few things, hasn't it? So if we start doing holy wars with Sumanescos, there's hardly any of them left. Interesting. Yeah, so they will totally take Kent, but... Well, first of all, they're taking Kent Tribe, not the Barony of Dover, so that is still going to be there and in their way. We should be able to see that in a moment. Because, yeah, they will take it. Like, you know, I'm under no illusions. Yep, so they took it, that's fine. But now they've got a very slow time at attacking Dover itself. And we just took Thetford. So while they've taken 2.5%, we just took 20. And we're easily going to take this bishopric and this city. So, you know, good luck to you, mate. Now what this guy should be doing is just holding these lands, because this guy is at war with people. Yeah, 20 gold for this dude to be a half decent dude. He's attacking these guys, and he's getting attacked by us. Yeah. Hey, new important decisions, raise tribal army. No, we're not doing that. We do not need to do that. We could do this without even thinking about the East Anglia's army. Ah, my wife is pregnant. Wow, go me. Maybe we'll have a little genius child. Actually, I hope we don't have any children. We really don't need to fuck with the succession right now. And that'll be the bishopric. Thank you, we're at 82%. That city will fall in 6 ticks. Whereas he's going to take like 15 ticks to take it over. Can't do it. Oh, and there's the peace offer. Yep, he is surrendering. Troops down. Now again, we're over slightly. What's his title loss? Bullshit. Yeah, whatever. Okay, first things first. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Make a tribal holding. This is my retinue, so we do actually need to raise up some ships. Send them back home. So what I would like to do is, like, how long does our truce with this guy last? 5 years. That's much better than I've hoped. So he's got up 2,700 dudes. That's alright, we've got 5,400 here. Don't just walk into that province. Actually, the supply limit is not bad because we're next to it. Oh, and because they're not really pagans anymore, being Tengri. We might have a fight on our hands here. Oh, whatever. The boats need to go away. Never dismiss your retinues. Yep, that's a fight, alright. Currently it looks like one that we are losing. Oh, again, the temperate trait. Yep, somehow, despite outnumbering them 2-1, we lost that particular fight. How? You fucking idiots. Alright, so I guess Cornwall's next on the list. Yeah, we accept the servant here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, I mean, who are you allied with? Wessex, which is this one here. Who's Wessex allied with? Cornwall and Bourbon. Bourbon's part of France. Yeah, right. I'm not too concerned about Wessex. Wessex can get 1.89 thousand men and she can get 1.68. We can outnumber them. And we will be taking Devon, not Cornwall. For reasons. Basically, I want contact with a few places here for not only raiding, but hilarity. So, let's see what we can do. Our army should be pretty much max strength. Yep. You know what? It is at the half-hour mark, so we'll leave that all for next episode. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.